Hello again, this is Joe from eatingtweet.co.uk, and today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious Tiramisu Gateau. Look at that, right there. We've eaten some already, as you can see, so let's get started. First we're going to make the sponge, and for this you'll need 165 grams of caster sugar, 100 grams of plain flour, 15 grams of corn flour, 4 eggs, and also 25 grams of melted butter. Now the first step is to crack in the eggs to around 115 grams of the sugar. And once you've done that, you'll simply mix them all together until the mixture forms stiff peaks, just like seen in the video here. You'll then add half the flour and also half the corn flour and half the melted butter. And you just mix it round using a spatula and figure of 8 motion to try and mix the mixture all together but without knocking the air out. Once you've combined it well, then you'll add the rest of the mixture, the flour, the corn flour and the rest of the butter, and again just use a figure of 8 motion just to mix it all together and try and keep as much air in as you can. Next, preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Transfer the mixture to a lined baking tin and bake for 25 minutes. Meanwhile, it's on to the next part, for which you'll need 200 grams of dark chocolate, 300 ml of strong coffee, up to 100 ml of amaretto, which is optional, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 300 ml of double cream, and also 500 grams of mascarpone. The next step is to put all the cream into mixing tin and also add in the rest of the sugar you had left over from earlier, that's about 50 grams, and a dash of vanilla extract, and just whisk that up once again until you get stiff peaks. While that's doing that, you can add some amaretto to your coffee if you like. If you've chosen to have 200 ml of coffee, then you can add 100 ml of amaretto and make it really alcohol based. Or if you like, you can just use 300 ml of coffee instead. I do like to put some amaretto in. So once you've got those stiff peaks, what you want to do next is add in your cheese, the mascarpone, to the mixture, and then just mix it all in once again. Once the cake's cool, we're then going to slice it into 3. This can be quite tricky as it's quite a delicate cake, so just get a cheese knife or something sharp that can reach across the whole width of the cake and just slice it as best you can and as evenly as you can into 3 slices. Once you've done that, you'll take each layer and just place one in the tin at a time. Taking the first one, you'll then put a layer of the coffee, say around 100 ml. You'll then put a layer of your mascarpone cheese, then you'll put a layer of the chocolate, and you'll repeat that for the other 2 layers until you have 3 layers with coffee, cream, chocolate, sponge. Once all your layers are on, it's time for the grand unveiling, and this is really my favourite part as it shows just how delicious this cake looks. Look at that. Thanks for joining us. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.